You love it. What? Wait, what did you request again? You requested. Oh, Anahita. Wouldn't be the worst. Wouldn't be the worst. No, I'm not spinning that wheel today. We gotta wait till tomorrow. Yo, Kevin Min, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months. I do need a door to heaven. You are correct. No, Willow, it's really not your fault. Because I usually spin it on the first stream of every month. The problem is I forgot to open the thing yesterday. So like it's on me. Hello, gods. Yeah, so we'll spin that wheel tomorrow. I just want to give some people some more time. Oh, I gotta mute myself. Okay, my pop filter was a little off. No, I didn't want that to be super loud. You did, you made it to a Heaven's Door stream. Oh, wait, let me pull up my, I was playing this a lot yesterday. It was actually like a bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. I did the break to 100, like the slow part to 100. Is that? I don't think that's really the drop. I don't really know where the drop is, to be honest. Oh, 3,000 demons. That's a lot. That's a lot of demons. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're in a number generator. Hello, man. What is the wheel gonna be today? $17. I feel like it's been 17 multiple times. And then we're gonna pin that. Also, Willow, so why are we requesting Tron? Yeah, I saw streaming facility got placed. I submitted mine already. I think mine should be on there. I submitted my 95 out of 100. EDL. Let's see if it's on there. You know, Will, I just want to know, like, why are we requesting Tron? Out of like all levels, you know, the 1,200. I mean, I know not everyone is allowed, but out of the like 700 levels. Yeah, there we go. Look, this 95 out of 100. There I am. Yeah, 95. Burbsack. Sketchy. Parker. They're all there. Okay, so I just did 56 to 100. I know it says 50 to 100, but I'm using 2.1% for my start pause copy. Because I was doing it in practice mode, and then I accidentally closed out. Like a total freaking noob. Oh, what a stupid idiot I am sometimes. That's right, though. Mass beating Tron. That's such a bad thing to mass beat. It's really funny. I'll give you that one. That is funny. I don't want to join that, though. I don't want to be a part of mass beating Tron. I wanted to beat that level when I was first getting into extremes because I wanted to get better at wave. But then I realized how bad it was and how much everyone hated it, and I was like, nah. Oh yeah, GG's on Factory Realm X Gods. Hello, C-Game, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I forgot, I gotta do a quick little outro for my treatment facility video. I mean, I really don't have to. I could just upload, I ended the recording right after I beat it. Like, I didn't say anything about the level because it was kind of late. And I was like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna go home. Or go to bed. So maybe I'll just upload that tomorrow. And then I'll just do a review in the description. I really liked it. I just blatantly did not practice the 90s enough, and that was to my detriment. Because I was really consistent at the last click and runs, but because I didn't do it enough, I overthought it from 0 twice. But I was very unbothered. Like, that's like the least bothered I've ever been about dying at the very end of an extreme twice. Now, I didn't even realize it either. I was just like, I don't know when it was. It was a couple minutes after I got 96 for the second time. I was like, wait a minute, why am I not even upset? It doesn't even make sense. Tasting levels are flat out wrong. I'm proud of you for realizing that. 95 times 6, 94, 96 times 498. Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. Jump Scare by Zeronium's title. What the AOD? What is his exact title? Let's see. Yeah, just AOD. Okay, I was maybe thinking maybe he got like a crazy progress fluke or something. Oops, tangled. Hello, Mockingbird. You're writing music. You have to watch the stream. That is true. You do have to. Hello, Poros. AOD. I think AOD is very much a Zeronium level. I've been saying this for a while. I think AOD is one of the most Zeronium levels at the top. Because he's very good, from my observation, he's very good at skill-based levels that feature a lot of different game modes. Stuff like Edge of Destiny, Deimos, the Golden. He's always done very well with those types of levels. And that's exactly what AOD is. It's very skill-based and it features every game mode that was available in 2.1. Bum, bum, bum. We get the bottom route. I hope we get the top route. I'm a lot better at the top route here than the bottom route. There's like a little random gimmick at 2 spots in the level. And this is one of them. You could either have to go down here or up. I really hope I have to go up more often than down. Like, the top route is free. I don't know what this bottom route is. Like, who made this? I also don't know what my goal is going to be for today. I don't know. Hey, John. The brown part, true. Anathema. I'm not sure about Anathema. I don't know how he is with long levels. I don't really see him going for a lot of super long levels that are, like, really difficult. I know AOD's kind of long, but not like Anathema long. 17 is kind of expensive. I was hoping it'd be a little less for today. I don't mind though, because I really need to lock in. Like this level, I was playing this last night and it was not going very well. Like I was enjoying it. It was just a lot more difficult than I expected. So we need to lock in. So I don't mind personally. All right, I want to do from here to 100 today, maybe. 36 to 100. Is that doable? I don't know. It should be, but then it's like not. That's the problem. 52 on fog when he decides to do 1 drop of tones. Nice, dude. 52 and 34 to 100. Let's go. Hello, Dre. I was kind of bored recently, and I came up with a list of my top 10 favorite parts to play in Extreme Demons I've beaten. And I put fog. What was it? Hold on, wait. I wrote it down because I knew I was going to forget, like the exact percentage. 50 to 68. Fog 50 to 68. I love that part so much. That was that, I think that was number 8. 30 minutes of vanilla GD. I mean, now that I'm not learning the level, it's not as bad. That was number 7. But yeah, no, the 30 minutes of vanilla GD. We did that was annoying. No, the Jesus mod, I refuse to get that. Maybe I'll do that one day as a joke. The weirdest place anyone has watched me? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, 56 to, or sorry, 50, I think 68 to 80 is easier. But yeah, 50 to 68 is one of the easier parts. Goodbye, Poros. Black Blizzard Duel has to be up there. Nah. It's fun. It is definitely fun. But I wouldn't put it like top 10. Because I get too pissed off when I die to it. Okay, so I want to show you my favorite part of this, or Cameraman, because you're probably the only one who was beating this. First of all, I find this ball kind of jank. I don't know why. I'm not the biggest fan, but this part. I love this part so much. This part that I died to. Like, this little cube and then this robot right here. Dude. So good. The big cube in Black Blizzard, that's an honorable mention. Oh, you hate the ball? Okay. I feel a little better. I find that part so jank. Yeah, the big cube, it's an if the literally just if the double clicks were easier, it would easily be top 10 favorite. Grandma's having a heart attack. She gave me her phone, call you 911 instead of using it to watch the stream. Hell yeah, man! I appreciate it. Priorities. That's what I'm saying. Her first extreme. First extreme, yeah, that's... I feel like this would be a really cool first extreme. It's very learning, but the gameplay itself isn't too difficult for the most part, except for the 55 cube, or 65 cube. Yeah, I really like most of this level. It's just like that jank ball and then the 65 cube. Those are really the only two parts that I don't like so far. Alright, I keep dying that free ball. Yeah, I could read off my list. So my top 10 favorite parts in any level I've beat, or any extreme I've beaten. Number 10, the golden 60 to 71. So that's the dual wave all the way through the ball. The treatment facility slow part, I don't remember the percentages, but it's like that from the mini cube to the ship in like the jungle ship, like from the mini cube to right before that jungle ship. That part I really like. Cold Sweat 20 to 29. The memory, that's the memory cube in Cold Sweat. Fog 50 to 60, like I said. Lucid Chaos first 15%. Then number 5, Blade of Justice, UFO and Swing Copter. That part's awesome. Awakening Horus. No, Awakening Horus pre-drop. Then I would say, I messed this up. I did not finish ordering it at the top. Oh no, here we go. Okay, no. Sorry, I said the order wrong. I was like, this doesn't seem right. I said the order wrong. Completely said it wrong. We're gonna restart, okay? Alright, number 10, Cold Sweat 20 to 29. That makes sense. That was when I was just writing down the parts I wanted to put before I put it in order. I was reading that, I'm like, this is not correct. Alright, so here we go. Cold Sweat 20 to 29 is number 10. Fog 50 to 68 is number 9. Treatment Facility 56 to 73. There it is. I wrote the percentages down there. Number 7, the Golden 60 to 71. Number 6, the Golden first 11%. Number 5, Lucid Chaos the first 18%. Number 4, Blade of Justice UFO Swing Copter. Number 3, Awakening Horus pre-drop. Number 2, the Golden Robot. And then number 1, Awakening Horus, the Duels and the Wave. That is definitely my favorite part in any extreme I've been. That's how I knew something was wrong, because I knew that's my favorite, and it was at like number 4, and I was like, wait a minute. Probably gonna make a tweet about that. Those parts are all just so good. Yeah, you were right, Burp Psych. It was 56 to 73. Citra 0 to 100. I guess so. Listen, I thought it was going to get number 1 too, but then I remembered I had to play Awakening Horus again for a video. Just nothing can beat those duels. The duels in the wave. Honestly, if the robot didn't have a bunch of blind clicks, I'd probably put it number 1. I don't know if I could, though. That robot has so much aura. A lot of people don't like that part, too. I think it's, like, pretty common to have that be one of your least favorite parts in the Golden. It's so good, though. And then, and I wrote some honorable mentions down too. So yeah, we have the Black Blizzard big cube, Dismal Duststorm first cube, Lucid Chaos Moosh's part. Moosh's part's so fire, and then Sanik's part in Artificial Ascent. I know that one's gonna be a really controversial take. I found that part so much fun. Sonic Wave before 2026. Why do you have to beat Sonic? You shouldn't have to beat Sonic Wave ever. No one should ever be if someone's forcing you to beat Sonic Wave, you gotta cut ties with them. Because that's not nice. Oh shit. Yeah, that fast cube I'm not really a fan of, but the 2 parts right before it, I really like that. You like the robot? It's very consistent. It is so consistent. The robot's so good. I don't know why people hate it so much. Oh, it was you? You're making yourself do it? No. No, bro, don't do that. Etzer Bloodbath. That part's pretty cool. Yeah, the big cube. That part's like so much. That part's so awesome. When I was playing Black Blizzard again, like after I beat it as a horse, I played the big cube a lot more than I replayed the duels. Yeah, it is buffers. It's just like I keep just clicking at the wrong times. I don't like the type of gameplay where you have to buffer but also hold and do a bunch of like fast inputs. I always find it very awkward. I do that a lot too. Even though that click's really not hard. It looks like it's hard, but it's not. I just always click too late for no reason. This part's actually really cool too. This is another one of my favorite parts. Oops. Evasium's part? Nah, not Evasium's part. A Sunset Sandstorm part? Which part is it? Is it the like the ship and the drop with the stray flies? No, I said this in the Golden video. I don't know if you saw it, but the UFO and Spider in the Golden is easily the most underrated, underestimated 5% section in the entire level. It really doesn't look that bad, but every time you die to it, it's so frustrating. But it's so difficult too. It's like dying to any click in that section is fair, but it just feels so bad. Alright, so this is where I did the 100. Piss. Hello, Rin. Gigi's on Vein Step. Oh, how was Vein Step? I really like Vein Step. I want to be Vein Step at some point. Duel's your favorite part? Oh, that's so fair. I like the big cube a lot. I just love that type of gameplay. I thought the double clicks were too hard for that level, but if those double clicks were nerfed, it'd be probably top 5 favorite parts of all time for me. I just remember falling in love with that cube when I saw it for the first time. And then when I played, I was like, wow, it is actually as fun as it looks. But also very frustrating to do from zero. That's why I had to make it an honorable mention. Because like, if it's not fun to do from zero, I can't put it in my top 10 favorite parts. Oh, you were rage baiting. Okay. Pre-drop UFO. That's fair. That's pretty fair. See, like, I didn't realize you were rage baiting because I just know your takes are actually that stupid sometimes. Hi, Vita. This level is actually impossible. I was struggling so hard last night. I was looking getting mad. Not at the level, just at myself. I played for 2.5 hours. All I wanted to do was get from 24 to 70 in 2 runs. And it took 2.5 hours of like actually focusing, and I was getting really mad. Not to the point where it hurt my enjoyment. I just like couldn't believe that it was as difficult as I thought it, or way more difficult than I expected. Most enjoyed extreme despite dying to the last click twice. Intrusive ID. I don't really know what intrusive ID is, to be honest. I got to take a look at it. Green step was really good. You got okay, great level you recommended. Fantastic. 63 to is that the corridor? Because that part's really cool. That's like the one part that really makes you want to play Coral Cave. You saw and then you could finally do it and couldn't stop. Yeah, exactly. Black Blizzard is a really cool level. I just wish it wasn't as frustrating to play from zero. I nuked it a lot in my top 10 favorite extremes because after a while I realized like I was just kind of biased towards it because of how much I liked it before I played it. But playing it from zero really does suck ass. And I don't want to put, oh my god, this stupid ball. I don't want to put a level in my top 10 favorites or like a part of my top 10 favorites if it's not fun to play from zero. Like I even think Blade of Justice was fun to play from zero just because I like the robot gameplay. I just think robot's really hard to get right, but when a part does, or when a level does get robot right, it's so fun. Just like the golden. No, I hate when the saw's in the middle. Oh my god, that UFO can go kick rocks. Yeah, that cube right there at 65 and the UFO right after. Not the biggest fan, personally. Oh, I just punched myself. 22 to 73, 35 to 73. Bro, you gotta chill out with the 73s. Don't do that shit from zero. 59 and 100 is good run. Pass the robot 90% of the time, just die to either the first ship. Oh, I know what you're talking about from the second ship to the ball. I hated that. I hated dying there. You fluked the 59 wave? Hell yeah. The fun, dude, it's just a canon event. You have to just start dying to the robot a lot. Then eventually you brute force some consistency. A weird insult to a part. I think that's I don't know, I wouldn't say a normal saying. It's a very American saying. Like to go kick rocks. I don't hear it said enough. I say it a lot because a lot of people don't say it enough. Bro. Hello, Nico's cool. Let's go to 94. Dude, 94 is so impossible. You beat Misfire's so... Nico, I knew that. I definitely knew that. You didn't think you'd be Misfire so fast, didn't have time to look for something yet. How's what about 211? Have you been playing 211 at all? Oh, I'm dead. I don't like that you can die within the arrows there. Like, the arrows tell you exactly where to go. And then you die. Anyways. If I get piano death there, I'm going to be so mad. From zero, of course. If I do that from zero, I'm going to be really mad too. One of your favorite parts, even above hypersonic parts. The first wave in Kata? Yeah, that's kind of an L. The first wave in Kata, I'm still not good at it. Because I never play Cataclysm. For some reason, like Cataclysm and Bloodbath, I think it's just like the Apocalyptic Trilogy levels. People play them a lot. I never just am like, okay, I'm going to play some Cataclysm or I'm going to play some Bloodbath. So I kind of suck at those levels, even though I've beaten them. Still have not beaten Aftermath. Kata first wave's impossible. It really is. It's so freaking hard. Starting to get bored of it? No. Yeah, no, it's not an amazing level. I'm pretty sure, I don't really remember too much about it, but I remember when I beat it, I said it was like the most, it was like as mid as you can possibly make a level. Like some parts are really, really, really good, and then some parts are really, really, really bad. So it kind of just cancels out, and it's just like incredibly mid. Definitely glad I beat it though. Oh, I thought I was dead. This robot's so freaking cool. Still haven't beaten Aftermath yet. It's just, it seems like it's not worth it. Biggest industry plant. No, it really is. It was like, it's so forced into the trilogy. It's like, oh, we have another part of the song. I guess we have to make a level with it. And then it was just that crap. The robot at 50. It looks so bad. It's like the part in Hyper Paracosm where it's like the gravity portals in the wave when you're like spamming down. It looks like it's terrible gameplay, but it's actually really good. Should be to Aftermath soon. I just don't have a reason to. Point at the monitor and say, "I have a door review." I don't know about the video. Yeah, the 40 ship is not for the faint of heart in Cataclysm. Yep, I knew it. I think Heinz has a part in it. I don't know anyone else in the level. This level's so good. This level is really good. I definitely really like it so far. I've been playing a lot of really good levels lately, and I gotta say, I really appreciate it. I'm struggling a little more than I thought I was going to, just because I'm not really great at learning levels, but this has helped me get better for sure. Like it's at this clarity, minimum treatment facility. Like I'm doing a lot of like learning / memory levels, so I must be getting better at them at least a little bit. I'm excited to get to the duels from Zero. I feel like that's going to be a really cool feeling. Oh, I'd never die there. Super probably level? That is true. No, I will not be doing that. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to finish the trilogy. I don't really care that much about it, though. That's the thing. Just knowing that the only level I have left is Aftermath of all levels. It's like, alright, whatever. I feel like I'd care a lot more about it if this was like back in the day when, you know, not to like sound ego, but when Aftermath would have been like a really big challenge for me. Like if I did Bloodbath as a hardest, then I feel like I'd care more. The wave in just one spot, or do I see the wave? Let's check. I feel like I could see it in one spot. It's not like super blurry, where it's all over the place. And maybe like plus or minus 1 frame. I don't know about 2. Not that that's a very big difference. Oh, the music broke. That's fine. I was in practice mode, wasn't I? Bro, oh my god. Why'd you guys let me do that? Bro, now the percentages are going to be off. This is why I don't like practice mode. I do this all the time, bro. Getting to the memory for the first time, hypersonic's a great feeling. I think it's probably the second hardest part right before it. Memory's so consistent. Yeah. No, I love when you get to a certain part in a level and you just get that feeling. Hello, Corolla. Tomorrow's the day. Let's go. Been cool if the Bloodlust extension was Aftermath. I disagree. I feel like that would just bring the level down a lot. How hard is the extension compared to Aftermath? Like, which one is harder? And by, like, how much, do you know? Like, if I were to just do the extension, would it be easier than Aftermath? I'm assuming so. Oh, that wave. You can't see the trail. You can't really see anything. You just kind of have to hope. I feel like this is very similar to playing 10th Circle whenever you get to a wave. Like, you just can't see anything. Would playing with a black wave trail make it easier? I'm not going to do that. But would that make it easier? It pushed Aftermath further from being connected. I mean, I definitely agree, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Use black icons? See, I was thinking about it. The waves aren't like that hard though. Like, I don't think I should really need the black icons. If it was 10th Circle, then maybe, perhaps I would. Whoops. Because the only waves I can really think of are that dual wave and then the wave at 70. The wave at 70 is really cool. Probably my favorite part. Aside from, like, this part, and then that, like, 4-click robot with the orbs. Solid wave trail. Okay, here's my thing. I think solid wave trail looks... That shit is so ugly. I don't mind looking at it when other people use it, but I can't use it myself. Like, when I'm watching a stream and the person has solid wave trail on, I don't think anything of it. But when I'm using it myself, I'm just like, oh. No. Are there any hard waves where you can't see the trail? I don't think, like, are there any waves on the list right now? And any list demons? Where they do this gimmick where you just can't see shit? Like, can you imagine if, like, hold on. Do I have a... If, like, Cold Sweat was just like this? Where's no wave trail? I did really well my first attempt. I haven't played this in a long time. Oh my god, I have no mouse memory. I haven't played this since I got my new controller. I have no mouse memory on this anymore. I have to click so slow. And you just couldn't see anything. Oh my god, this is so hard. This is so difficult. I have no muscle memory anymore. It's like I'm playing this for the first time again. I know what the click pattern is. Come on, we could do it. We could do like 5% of this. No, that's good enough. And make me play it. That's definitely gonna happen. Alright, where was I playing from? I think it was technically from here. I don't know what percent this actually is in 2.2. I'm pretty sure I was playing from here though. I like the vibe of this level with the song. Sounds pretty cool. I can't imagine if Bloodlust actually had Aftermath as the extension. That shit would be so ass. No one would want to play it. I mean, of course people would want to play that for the legacy. That'd be so bad. I haven't played Bloodlust, aside from when I had to get 13 on it for the roulette. So who knows? Maybe the extension really does suck. Oops. I can't imagine it's any worse than Aftermath, though. Never enjoyed any gameplay for that part of the song. Dude, people are slacking. I know, I've heard Bloodlust as a whole. I've heard very mixed opinions on it. But I know a lot of people get kind of roughed up by the extension. I'm not Gotham Chess, that is correct. I never really thought we looked that similar. I'd have to shave though. I'd have to shave like everything except for my goatee, which I need to do anyways. Then maybe. But right now I feel like we don't look very similar. Oh crap. I did my random death that I never do from anywhere else. I feel like I could definitely do this 100 today. There's no way I don't get this in 2 runs today, right? Surely. This level's not like that hard. Bro, yeah, we gotta fix this. That's the thing. We have to make it so you cannot die like that. This song is really cool. I never really heard of it before this song. I think it works really well with this game. It's just one of those songs that it's like it was just made to be a like it was made to be a GD level. 59 times 2. Oh my god, Goner, 3 wave attempts in hell yeah. Hopefully there are only 3 wave attempts. That's it. You don't get any more ever. 14 favorite extreme demon parts done. Let me guess. I'm guessing Cytokinesis had to have made at least 2 appearances. Yeah, the progression is really good. I like when songs have good progression. I think just like having your level progress is such an underrated feature. Like it just gives your levels so much more personality. That's what I like about the Golden. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like one of the coolest levels I've ever beaten, but the progression is really nice. The one spike, bro. There's only one spike in that entire part. And of course, you got hit it. That was such an evil spike to put. Cytokinesis made 1. Hello, Menti. No, it doesn't even have to be huge. I agree. No, I agree, Burpsack. That is a fantastic take. Citrus progression in 39 seconds. Definitely. It's like one of the main reasons why Plasma Pulse 3 is still one of my favorite levels of all time. It's just so happy. It doesn't try to force anything menacing on you. It was very menacing back in the day because of how hard it was. I feel like with a lot of hard levels, like, yeah, they try to be as menacing as possible and there's just no progression. Like, I think, for example, I think Cosmos... I honestly, I like Slaughterhouse better as a level. I think it was more influential. But I think Cosmos did some things a lot better. Like, it's a lot more intense just from watching it. And I like the progression of Cosmos. I like the progression of Cosmos a lot more than Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse doesn't really progress that much. It's just like super long slow pre-drop, which again they can't really do anything about. What was Ice Cave supposed to do with that song? And then it's just like the same type of gameplay, and then it just like ends. A level with bad progression, a level with good progression. Slaughterhouse and Cosmos right there. Tartarus does not progress at all. The Golden does. Blade of Justice is the best example of progression I could possibly give. Like, Blade of Justice, that has insane progression. Cytokinesis does too, I will give it that. Cytokinesis progresses really nicely. It's just little funky clicks, pretty much. Cosmos after 50 is unplayable. Yeah, no, definitely. Cosmos definitely has a lot of issues. Alright, I just didn't click for some reason. I just let go. There are a lot of really good examples of levels that have no progression. I feel like Crimson Planet does not progress. Amalgam does not progress. A lot of Nine Circles levels don't. At least not in the way that other levels do. Caramel levels have really good progression usually. Like Falling Up, Black Blizzard. Bro, I'm gonna hurt someone. Sonic Wave. Not really. I feel like the song does, but the level doesn't. Cause like all the waves, it's like the exact same deco, and it's just like bullshit wave gameplay. As much as I love Erebus, I don't think Erebus has really good progression. Yada does, though. No, you know what level is great progression? Artificial Ascent. There we go. RAA. Fantastic progression. Oh, I hate when they're in the middle, dude. Dude, whenever there's a saw blade, these are randomized for like where the saw is, here and here. Whenever I get one in the middle, it's basically I might as well just hit restart, you know? It's so obnoxious. Yeah, matching that intensity with gameplay and deco, that's pretty much exactly what I can say about it. Something has to change, but for the better. It's pretty much just changing in intensity as the level goes on. Yeah, in the middle, of course. Never understood. Well, it's because no one really talks about it that much. People don't really talk about a level having progression. I think it's so important. Yo, I survived when it was in the middle. What? What happened? I thought I buffered. Alright, I can definitely do this run to 100 today. Probably should have done on that robot attempt. That is alright though. Bro, stop putting it in the middle. That's so obnoxious. I better go to the bottom whenever that happens. Oh, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, I just jumped in an auto park because I was reading that. Help to ratio someone on Twitter. Who is this someone? I need to know what is the context. This someone is Zoink? I mean, good luck. I could take a look at it. That is a difficult ratio. That is a difficult one. I'm looking at your replies. Is it the one you just said to use TS as this? I mean, this is I will help. This is a difficult ratio. I don't know if that's exactly going to happen. But that one's tough. You need everyone to do it. Okay, I'll link it. There's like no one. Everyone's in school. There's like no one watching, but I could put it here and here. Everyone go like this tweet. For all my lurkers, need to go like that tweet real quick. What if we ratio Ashton's tweet instead? Oh, we could. The problem is I agree with him though. I can't ratio someone when I agree with them. I missed it? How is that even possible? This is what I was doing yesterday, what I was doing last night. I was just throwing all my runs. I need to stop doing that. I don't like you can do that. Was that just a 2.2 thing, or is that just like how it is? Where for some reason you can just die there. You can go through the wave just fine and die as the cube. I don't think that's a 2.2 thing. I don't think anything in 2.2 would have changed that. It's not a fun death. What's a 9 plus 10? Alright, well, I have a math degree, so I can tell you the answer with confidence. I can tell you that it's 21. There we go. I clicked later that time. What? I've never died like that before, bro. That's so annoying. I don't think I could ping my server. Maybe we could that could be a mod updates. You know, this is just going in general. To ratio Zoink for using Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm banned. I'm banning myself. L streamer. And I closed out of the tweet too. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Mistake number 1. I've been doing really good about not making mistakes on stream. There we go. They told you it was a 2.1 thing? Okay, well, they're lying. Am I showing the right? Okay, I'm showing the right screen. So I don't. This isn't actually 36 to 100. This is just. I think it's 42 is where I'm playing from. An actual like 2.2%. I think I did like 42 to 90, which is pretty good. Here, why don't we just? We'll get there in practice mode so I know the actual percent. There's no way I don't get this in 2 runs today. No, TS is not going well. I just don't understand, why did it change? Like, it was this shit for so long. Why did it change? How did everyone collectively decide? Well, not everyone, obviously, but how did, like, everyone collectively decide that they'd had enough? Because remember, one day everything was fine, and then out of nowhere, I saw a tweet saying, like, TS equals this, and it had like 300,000 likes. I was like, how is that even possible? Just yesterday, we were all on the same page. I'm so gonna die to that click multiple times. No, it doesn't equal that. I don't get why. It does not equal this at all. Because we don't need to be abbreviating a 4-letter word. Especially like when it was 2 syllables, 8 letters. No, it is dumb, but I mean, it makes sense when you're typing it. It's like, whatever, it saves you 6... It technically saves you 7 characters, because you don't have to push the space bar either. But it was a perfectly fine abbreviation for this shit, and then it just changed. For no reason. Okay, hold on. I forgot to do this part. What am I doing? Also, you can't buffer that click that I keep dying to for some reason. I don't know why it's a forced timing. Please be top root. Damn it. I do not like the bottom root. When I was practicing that yesterday, I kept getting the top root. Like, when I was learning it, I kept getting the top root. So I didn't even know there was a random gimmick there. And then when I got the bottom root, I was coincidentally on the one attempt where I skipped like 2 orbs. So I was like, oh shit, there's an anti-skip. But nope. I was just getting very lucky every time I got here. And I kept getting the same one every time. Yeah, okay, so this is 36. I was not playing from here. Yeah, 42. Okay, we can do 42 to 100. Yeah, 42. Like, this is definitely one of those runs where I'm not really prepared to be doing this. But it's like, because it's so far below my skill range, I can do it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I just want to get this in 2 runs today. And then hopefully beat this tomorrow. I don't care what it takes. Oh, it's in the middle. Oh, that was a tough one. That was a really difficult pattern. $160p. I bet it is. Hey, at least it's not 144. I'm sure you can see me crystal clear right now. I'm dead. Hello, Yoon. You took a pick? Okay, cool. I'll check that when I get a good run. I mean, if you think about it, I really am Mr. Beast if he didn't give away a lot of money. I'm Mr. Beast if he was smart and he kept all the money for himself. Oh, that was a tough one. Oh, the wave got me. I'm always so confident when I get there. Like, that part just doesn't sound... That part just doesn't seem difficult. And then whenever I get there, I just randomly die. And I'm just like, okay. If it ever sends. Is bro in the middle of nowhere again? Oh wait, you're still away, aren't you? That's what that is. Are you just like actually in the middle of nowhere? Or is does your like internet carrier or cell carrier just not cover that area very well. Or both. Oh, I knew it. Okay, so I figured out if you click that orb even like a little bit late, it's just an instant death. I wasn't having any issues with that yesterday, which really sucks. Fuck. The wave is so easy hard. I don't want to play with black icons because I feel like it's like kind of cheaty for me. I like doing things with my icons. It would make that part a lot easier though. I wouldn't care if other people use black icons, but for me, I like using my own. Oh my god, dude, oh my god. I'm so gonna die there from 0 if I get that. If the saw blade is not only on the top for that one, that second one, it's over. Oh my god. So consistent. Just yeah, see, this is what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't think doing this run is a good idea. Because I'm not super consistent the last 30% yet. Beating stuff that's like super below your skill range is always so weird. Because you always beat it before you get consistent at things. It doesn't seem like it makes any sense. It's very awkward. It's probably why I die in the 90s a lot on easier levels. Oh, middle twice. That's so unlucky. What? And the thing is with practice mode is like I can't even just go and practice it. That's so annoying. I want the percentage bug to be fixed. So I can just use Star Pause copies for everything again. I know some people love, like, they preach how much practice mode is like better than Star Pause. I don't understand it though. It just seems like objectively more inefficient. I just don't see how it can be better than just being able to switch over to a start position 20% later into the level. Especially on a long level too. Bro. Hello, Jaden. My hardest is the golden. Hello, large anus. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it, large anus. Appreciate it a lot. A random newfie back dirt road. TS equals this shit. Yeah, this shit is great. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate it. I'm glad you believe in me. I believe in myself, too. I believe I'll get this in 2 runs today. I gotta do this run first. I gotta do this 100. I keep choking. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do this to 100, and then hopefully I'll get here from 0, and then I can just practice the last, like, 30% over and over again. 35%. That'll be, like, the rest of my day. I'll probably even do another session off stream, as long as I get all my editing done. Speaking of which, I got a pretty cool video coming out this weekend. I'm really excited for it. I don't know how it's gonna do. It could be like top 5 most viewed videos. It could get like 2,000 views. I don't know. We'll find out. Still don't understand why I die there sometimes. This shit 1,000 views, true. If I get past the first click, I'm a pro. I'm not typically taking level requests today. Typically, if you know what, how about this? How greedy am I feeling today? Usually I say it's $10 for a level request. I don't think I'm feeling that greedy today. We'll go with 5. Because I really gotta beat this. We'll say 5 good old USD and I'll play the level. Come on. Yes. Please don't throw this somehow. Yay. There we go. Finally 42 to 100. Okay. I don't think, I will ping. I will ping over that. There we go. What? Where's the tree of progress thing? What? Why can't I ping the roll? Where is it? What? Why is it? It's not showing the tree of progress thing. Look, when I try to ping. Did the roll get deleted? No. Can I like just copy this? Do this. Why it's not, it's actually not working. Thank you, Burpsack. Yeah, everyone dislike this. Yeah, get this out of here. I don't know why. I've never seen that happen before. Progress first, would that work? Okay, yeah, I guess that works. Thank you. Thank you, Kettleon. Okay. Rest in peace, Grandma. You done watching peak content, exactly. You watched my sick 42 to 100 run on Heaven's Door. Oh, 24 and 4200, same thing backwards. Okay, we'll play from 0 for a little bit. No, this isn't on the list. If you want the exact difficulty, you could do exclamation point difficulty, and it'll... I think I have it for ARDL, non-list worthy spreadsheet, and ED... Or not EDL, GDDL. I've never had that happen where I could not type the Tria progress link. Usually when I type at Tria, it shows me, Tria progress, and Tria clips noti. Like those are the first 3 things that pop up. I've never had that happen before. Oh, 23. No, it's not on the list. You could do exclamation point difficulty. It'll tell you the exact difficulty of it. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like 680 on the ARDL. Maybe hard tier on the non-list worthy spreadsheet. And then GDDL, I have no idea because I never really use that. I probably should use that more often. I feel like it makes sense. I just got invested in the ARDL and non-list worthy before I found it. Alright, well that was dumb. 26. I'm not updating the title for that. 46% of reanimate, which is quite nice, as well as running 19... I'm assuming practice... Oh, 19 attempts to 42. And then 42 to 100, same run. Hell yeah. That's pretty sick. That's a W2 runs right there. If I get 42 today... It depends on how long it takes. If I do this like super quickly, maybe... I'd say the problem is though, if I take one level request, then I gotta take like every level request. That's why I usually save level requests for like channel members and Twitch subs and stuff like that. And even then, it's not always guaranteed. But I'm more likely to take a level request from a channel member or Twitch sub. What up, Dankberries? What happened in the Discord? I mean, nothing too crazy. People were just getting a little silly. Connix. What was Connix streaming today? This is the problem with the school year. Oh, you beat his first stream in 5 years? Okay, that's actually hype. That is hype. I wasn't really around in the community 5 years ago. So I never really got to know Connix very well. But that's always hype. Bro, I hate that dash warp. That's why I was skipping that for a little bit. But this is the problem with the school year now. It's like everyone's streaming at the same time. The Legions, hell yeah. Like, I remember the same thing happened last year. I took a viewership hit as soon as September rolled around. It's like I fell off for real. It's a Mazzy. He's funny as shit. I gotta start watching this stuff. Bro, oh my god. He did the first jump. Oh, thanks for testing it, Burbsack. I appreciate it. Hello, Darkster. His ship is a wiener? Alright, I'm intrigued. I'm very much intrigued. We are super winning. I did 42 to 100. That is some super winning. And now I'm going to see how I do from 0 for a bit. I haven't played this pre-drop too much. So I kind of just want to get used to this in the first part of the drop. And then hopefully we can get 2 runs today. That would be some super winning. 2 runs today, beat tomorrow. That's the plan. I don't know if it'll happen because this level is like low-key kind of difficult. Hi, Kryn. I believe you. That I died. Bro, that click is like actually really hard. So this level, it starts off very uneventful, but it gets pretty crazy towards the end. Yeah, this pre-drop ain't too much happening. Heaven's Door is going okay. I like it so far. I'm definitely struggling a bit more than I expected to struggle. But the level's fine. Playing from 0, I don't know. I don't think it'll get boring unless I'm doing it off stream. Because like I can talk through this whole thing, so I don't really mind that. But like if I try to play this from 0 off stream, I'll probably get really bored. There we go. How is that even possible? Bro got sniped. The dude made the wave in the level like actually impossible, not physically able to pass. That is pretty awesome. Hello, Apple. Dude, like I'm saying, oh god, $5, I will play the level on stream. I will stop what I'm doing, and I will play that level. I may not beat it, because it's, physically impossible. But I will give it a little bit of attention. I like those 2 blue orb clicks at the beginning. That jump is scary. I gotta find out exactly where to click for that. I did the same thing. Attempts. I think I'm at like 2.5K. Maybe a little more. I'm interested to see what the play time is going to be, because this is a longer level. This level is not very grindy, but it is learny. And also the pre-drop is pretty easy. Fuck. So I feel like my play time is going to be pretty high on this. You're in a bad mood. Don't worry, Corinne's always in a bad mood. They're like, oh, this kid Shri is alive again. What an asshole. For no reason. I don't even do anything. Fuck, I died. 41 to 151 on broken signal. Hell yeah. That's a W, 2 runs. How are you liking broken signal? I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. You hate it, okay. I've heard a couple people like actually hate the level, but I've heard some people overall just really like it. So I don't know who to believe. Bro, I'm actually getting pissed. Who made this level? It's TMCO. Maybe anyone else? Maybe someone else? I don't know. No, this level is actually really good. It's one of those levels where no one knows what it is, but the people who have played it really like it. It's kind of like Neurostasis in that way. Like Neurostasis and Minimum, and even Treatment Facility. It's like it's not a very well-known level, but the reception is very positive. Because like this level doesn't really do anything groundbreaking. I mean, I don't know. It is pretty freaking cool. I think it's just because it's like long and the beginning is uneventful. So people don't really have the attention spans. I know it's inspired by JoJo's, but like what percentage of the what percentage of the GD community is also a JoJo fan? Like I'm not, so I didn't know about this level. If it made like a more, I mean, I don't know. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is pretty popular, I feel like. Yeah, it is incredibly popular. Top 50 most watched animes ever, yeah. But I feel like it's hard to make references to stuff outside of the game. Like Sizzlack, for example. Sizzlack is a straight up Simpsons reference. Yet that level isn't like super duper popular. I don't know how popular Storming Summit is, technically. I feel like everyone knows what Storming Summit is. But like, not everyone knows what Sizzlack is. Alright, I'm pissed. I did not practice that part enough, clearly. It felt so easy when I was practicing it yesterday, so I like didn't practice it at all today. What is that? It's an anime. I feel like with the GD community, it has to be a reference to another game, because like the GD community does not do anything except for play video games. So if you make a reference to like literally anything else, it's not happening. It's got to be a reference to something else that happened in the game. Storming Summit before Celeste, that was awesome. Super spoiled? Hell yeah. Bro. I don't like how you cannot buffer that. Like, you physically cannot buffer it. It won't let you. Just nothing happens. Burp's like, how popular would you say that Storming Summit is? Let's see, how many likes does it have? $21K. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, like Sizzlike only has 2,000. Even though it's a reference to a very, very well-known show. Subnautica level would go crazy. Yeah, but like, would it though? That's the thing. I don't know if it would. Broken signal. Well, is that like a reference to anything? Wait, what I do want to see is yeah, 10K for the Sulfur Sea, because I know Terraria is pretty popular. Yeah, 25K. So none of them are as like popular as Broken Signal. You beat the whole thing and then realized what it was. That's hilarious. I never finished Celeste. I just have a hard time getting myself to sit down and play a different game. Because I feel like I could just be playing this one, and this one would, like, playing this actually benefits me, you know? A reference to a virus, yeah, that's true. There's not a correlation with the download count? I'll have to take a look at it. Oh my god. I just want to get to the fun part. This is why I don't like levels with like long and easy pre-drops. I do like this level though. I do want to say that. I'm just gonna get annoyed if I don't get consistent at this first part of the drop, or like if I keep doing that. You know, that's the thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at. It's like inside GD. I just don't think the GD community cares that much. They don't care about references to things outside of GD because all they care about is GD. I jumped, seriously? Hello, Lois Newt. It's like if you make a level that's inspired by something outside of the game, the really hardcore fans will really greatly appreciate it, but then everyone else is just gonna like not pay any attention to it. Yeah, there's a really big crossover between GD and Celeste, so that is kind of an exception. Every time, bro. Every time. You have to hit that so late. I don't know why. I keep forgetting how late you have to hit it. It doesn't feel natural. People who know what the reference is will say cool or something, and then nod it off. That's exactly what it is. People don't care that much. They're like, oh, cool, I guess that's a thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, oh my god. Minor fluke. Minor progress fluke. I died in the transition because the spikes are hard to see. Oh man, that got me nervous. Yeah, I died in this transition because I started looking over here. There's a randomized section. So I was looking ahead to that, and then I just died. All right, that's all right. Oh, there we go. Let's pop that in. Let's use my strat. Yeah, there we go. Type in progress first. Fluke from. I think it was a fluke from 27. I just didn't update the title. Yeah, that was it was a slight fluke. I would say minor because it's not like the gameplay isn't super difficult. Are you an OG? I would say so. You started watching around like gardening maps, so what is that, like March or April of 2024? I'd say so. Gossip? No, I know what that is. See that? I know. I just looked at the letters. I can see that. I deciphered that. I just picked that apart. Can't get me with that. It's very difficult to get me with one of those. Okay. That was a super 2 runs. My first drop attempt. And I got the bottom route too. I'm not good at the bottom route. Nah, see, I'm already on to you. This is the problem. When you try to get me once and it doesn't work, it's too late. I feel like if I got the top route, I probably would have died because I haven't had to do it at all today. I've just always been getting the bottom route. Yeah, it's totally different. I totally would have died. Feels weird being a college kid. I remember that feeling. Oh yeah. You get used to it eventually, but for the first semester, it also feels weird, like being in your winter break, because it's like, it's like the second week in January and I'm still not in school. That's so odd. And it feels so weird worrying about finals in December. Yeah, I think there's some of the randomized patterns that I just haven't practiced enough. So if I get them from 0, I'm basically guaranteed to die. I thought for sure I was going to die in this part. I'm really surprised I remembered what to do. But yeah, this gameplay is all like really easy, so it's not too surprising that I fluked out. I could have died in this ship for sure. Like same with this. It's like none of these timings are really that hard. That one's tough. Like I thought I was going to die there, but I didn't. Oh yeah, like for example, I never get this way. I never go this way. So if I have to do this, it's definitely over. Be back later if I'm still on? Hell yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, but I appreciate it. Like yeah, I never have to go that way. A very lucky attempt. We gotta hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. That was my last little sip of water that I had. How long have I even been live for? What time is it? 6? It's been like an hour and 50 minutes. I'll play a little bit longer. Maybe I'll do the second drop to 100 like 2 or 3 times. I'm not drinking piss. I'm definitely not doing that. That I can guarantee. Yeah, ignore the percentages. This is like 63 to 100. Okay, hater. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this part I really need to practice. I didn't expect to almost get here. This is day 3 of Heaven's Door. Stream 2, but day 3. Because I played off stream yesterday. I'm not confident that I'm going to beat this tomorrow, which is really upsetting. I'm dead, I knew it. Hello, Nathan. No, I feel like I can't do a ping. That's like, that might be a little bit much. I don't think we're gonna ratio Zoink. I don't think that's really possible. I think we're kind of asking a lot here. Or asking a lot to ratio the #1 player in the entire game. Whoops. 20 or so. I don't think it's happening. A lot of people in my server don't even use Twitter as well. If I die on the way from 0, it's gonna be very, very disappointing. Yeah. Can't wait to get to that part from 0. It's probably gonna be so cool. Hello, Freight Snell. Oh my god. Thank you for the $17. I did not think we were going to hit that today. Thank you so much, dude. Alright, I'll spin the wheel. I will definitely spin the wheel. Oh, man. That is nuts. That is insane. Okay, wheel punishment. Imagine it is Double Vortex. Double Vortex is on here somewhere. There it is. Double Vortex. Ooh, voice crack. High color. Alright, what do we think it's going to be? End stream. No, I thought it took end stream off. Did I not? I totally did. There's no way it's still on there. End stream. You guys just want me to end the stream? I'm pretty sure. Send a mod $10. Send a mod $10. Yeah, it's off. Because a couple people said that it was like, no one wants to see that. So I was like, you know what? You're right. That's fair. At that point, it's just taking the money and running. I gotta do this fucking shit now. Oh my god. Lame. This one's bad. Boring? Alright, you do it then. So close to 8 jumps out. It was pretty close. I thought it was going to be Mystic. Oh. My stomach's not going to feel well after this. We're done. Okay, there we go. Just get it over with. Make it 10. I want to do 10. Didn't even full screen? I'll do one more. I don't give a shit. There we go. That's 6. I know there's no calories. Just a lot of mint. It's like, oh. Oh, it hurts. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's... Drink some water. I just drank the last bit of my water. I can go refill it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might as well just torture myself as much as possible. After 100 burritos? So true. Alright, we got a nice, nice fresh cold water. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh my god. No, that actually hurts so much. Ugh. Dude, my eyes are actually tearing right now. I'm never. Oh my god! Every time I get this, I think I've had to do this 3 times now. Every time I've always said I'm never doing that ever again, and I keep getting it. Ugh. Ugh. Take it off the wheel. I might have to. That one's so bad. I think that's the second worst one, because the worst one is definitely the 5 jackets. That one's horrible. Because that's the rest of the stream. This one will go away in like 20 or 30 minutes. I was gonna eat dinner. I was gonna end stream in like 10 minutes and then eat dinner, but I'm gonna have to wait until all the mint goes away. Oh my god, that would. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't put in the Discord. The Tria's demise. Wait, can I paste? Yeah, there we go. It's like all stuck. There's like a gel in the back of my throat. I feel like I'm gonna choke. Any one of these breaths now, I'm gonna inhale and then it's just gonna get stuck. Oh my god, I can't even play. I'm just clicking. I'm clicking in the auto sections. I can't focus. My nose is... I need to go blow my nose. Oh my god, my nose is going to start running down my face. Oh, I died to a slope. Oh my god. Oh, that one's so bad, dude. That might be off the... If I get that like 2 more times, that might be off the wheel. That one's so bad. No, that's okay. The session, I got all the progress I needed to today. I got 61 and 42 to 100. I'm chill with that. I was going to do from... This is technically 63 to 100 or 64 to 100 and 2.2 percentages. So I just wanted to practice this part because I kind of suck at it. So there was no real progress left to be made. This, oh my god. Ugh, I feel like I have rabies. The way my mouth is like foaming and watering. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. I just started clicking. This level is really cool. Like, the beginning is kind of whatever. But the progression... we were talking about progression earlier. The progression in this level is really nice. Hello, Master Doge. Ratio. I like entering Solus' stream and just saying ratio. Sound like Solus trying to ratio me back. Oh, man. That's good. That's a good one. Listen, Solus has gotten me a few times. I can't lie. My powers are not as strong as they used to be. Okay, so apparently you cannot. It has come to my attention that you cannot hold there. No, you're chill messing, Doge. It's all good. Don't worry about it. 29k stress per. I think you did an Acheron first jump one, right? I think that may have been it. That may have been the. That may have been what put you down. Brightbird, the level's going well. I fluked from 27 to 61, which is pretty cool. Heaven's chicken. Chicken door. Chicken door. Yeah, there we go. Chicken door. You know, I think I was mistaking it. I thought you initiated one, but I think I just completely lied. Yeah, Brevard, the level's going okay. Last night I was really struggling. Like, I just wanted to do 24 to 71 in 2 runs, and it took 2.5 hours of, like, actually focusing. Yeah, I want to do this run a couple more times before playing again from 0. I'm not going to stream for too much longer today, but like for tomorrow, I got to keep doing second drop to 100 because I'm really not good at this part. How many listener inscripts do you get for gifting subs? Like, surely you get a boost for that, right? This level, it is pretty long. It's long and it's learny. That's the thing. So it's really, really not my skill set. Oh my god. I'm burping Listerine strips right now. Dude, thank you for the 3 months, dude. I appreciate that. Video this weekend. Next video this weekend. I have to finish editing it today. It's a fun little challenge that I was going to record a while back, but I was preoccupied with the golden. I hope the video does well because I want other people to do the challenge as well. Like, I want to see other content creators and players who are better than I am. Oh, no, I forgot to respond. You're definitely tweeting something about Silent Club stuff. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. I hope Endo enjoys next month of ad-free viewing. 500, okay. I feel like it's a little low. I'm surprised it's not like a little more. I was thinking it was gonna be like, I guess that's. Because don't you get like 300 for following? It will not be about Silent Club Step. Oh. Then I don't know. The next one will be, this one won't be. Okay. Is it going to be a classic rage bait? I will do rage bait. I will accept rage bait. As long as it's not going to, like, hurt my reputation, I will tweet. I will tweet some rage bait. Not a tornado either. Okay. Oh yeah, is it about that show? That's actually a good guess. I wasn't gonna guess that. That's true. I forgot to pronounce it. Yeah, I will tweet about that show. Yeah, I was not going to guess that. That was a good guess. Nice. I say we do it one more time. Just for good measure. Oh, hello, Solus. How are you? Hello, Revolutionary. The Mason. Which one is the Mason one? I think I'm pretty much out of slots. I might be. Oh, the YouTube Nails one? If I have slots for it, I definitely will. Terrible and I are gonna go punch Eternal. Go kick some rocks while you're at it, buddy. Solus, I know you're not really feeling this game right now. I feel like you would like this level, though. The thing is, as of right now, I also like it, so that might... I don't know, that might kind of throw everything out the window. But this feels like a U level. It's long and it has really good progression. It's not, like, stupidly hard. And the pre-drop is not impossible, and it's very consistent. It's a learny level. $1,500 I mean, yeah, I'll spin it again. Why not? Sure. They can even do 1,000. I'll do it for 1,000. We'll really discount it. We already did it once. Why not? Oh yeah, I should also just remove this. Huntsman message. How good Huntsman V3 Pro? Oh, you can't just buy 1,000. Oh, never mind. Damn, that's annoying. Let's compromise. All right, let's hear the compromise. Huntsman V3 Pro. I mean, I've heard it's. I don't play a keyboard, so I'm not really good at this. I'm not really good at judging. Like a 4900 drops because you didn't enjoy learning it. That's completely fair. This level is really learny. It's cool though. This cube is impossible. Thank you for the 575 bits. You know what, man? You know what, man? Why not? We'll pull the wheel. And it's 25. All right, yeah, 600. You know what, dude? Why not? Thank you for the 600 bits. We'll spin this one more time. I'm feeling in a silly goofy mood. Oh, 1K bits badge. Hell yeah, dude. Devil Vortex. Imagine. So, dude, okay. If I get the Listerine strips one again, can I respin? Can I not do that again? Can we just like set this out right now? I can respin? Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Because I'm not doing that again. That was really bad. Stop, 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 stop. No. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm respinning that. Why does it always do this? Listen. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll just respin. Oh. Ooh, this is actually a good one. Second wave to 100 on Sonic Wave on 1.1x speed. This is new. I haven't done this yet. Let's see. Who else who are we giving fucking $10 to? Please don't be Burp Sack. The boy or Nat. The boy rebranded. And all right, whatever. Oh, hello, Tech Rick. Oh, hey, Mike. Okay. First of all, I gotta change this because I know. Can I stop? My mouse keeps double clicking and it won't highlight. There we go. Save that. All right. This is a... Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. Oh, well, I'll have to open that later, so it's fine. This is a new one. I don't know if I'll be able to do this today, because it might be, like, really hard. But I could try it a little bit today, and then I'll finish it tomorrow if I really need to. If you have motivation for the hardest, then I say why not. Okay, let's put a start position right here. Yeah, that right there. And we'll also do one here, and we'll do one here. Solgaman streams coming soon, hell yeah. Alright, well that didn't work. Do I have smart start pause on? I do, and it didn't work. Did not put me upside down. So the thing is, I meant to practice this. Initially, I had it on 1.2 or 1.2x speed, but that was like really hard, and I couldn't do that. So I changed. I lowered it to 1.1. Let's see how hard this is. The death sound effect is gonna be really annoying. I might turn that off. Yeah, we're gonna lower that at the very least. I cannot believe how many times I've gotten send a mod $10. I have to replace one of those with something. Does anyone have any good ideas? Because I don't know. It's like it's happened so many times. It's definitely happened like almost 10 times at this point. Look, I don't mind paying my mods a little bit, but like it happens really often. Send Burbsack $50. See, I said good idea. End stream. Give Oish $10. No, you guys are so greedy. Especially you, Burbsack. Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. 5,000. Yeah, no, I'm not the greedy one, guys. What are you talking about? Make a mod, send $10 to me. Wait a minute. Now we're talking. 4 times until she gets knocked out. All right. So the problem is, I think I would get banned on Twitch for that. Does anyone have one and have one that does not involve money? That does not involve money or like granting people permissions, like giving people perms. Oh, you know what I could do? Take shirt off. Yeah, that's definitely happening. I could do VIP the donator. I could replace one of those with VIP donator. That's what I could do. What am I trying to do? I got to do second wave to 100 on 1.1x speed. So we're practicing the third wave right now. This is going to be difficult. Shotgun a soda. I don't have any sodas in my house. That would be very painful, though. You cannot shotgun something that's carbonated. Have I added a mod? Yeah, I've definitely added some mods for sure. Well, since Sonic Wave, definitely. When I was doing Sonic Wave, I had like very few mods. $10 to... No, what happened to not doing it for money? What if there's multiple? Yeah, I could just... Everyone gets VIP. You need money. Helix. Oh, we got an Acheron first jump pass? Okay, hold on. Let's do that really quick, and then we're going to go right back to this. Or you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll put up the poll in the Twitch chat. And then I'll keep practicing this while the poll is going. Okay. Let's do this. And we're not going to cheat, because I've never cheated on this before. Two minutes to vote starts now. For the YouTube viewers, there's a link in my YouTube description. I changed it back a while ago. I don't remember exactly when. I changed it back because the one that I used, it was just really loud. I kind of wanted I wanted a more quiet vibe. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. This might take this might be a 2-stream thing. Maybe I'll do both waves individually today, and then tomorrow I'll do the run to 100. That'll be the first thing I do when I start stream. Okay, so that was the last wave. What's up, Toph Glazer? This is not Heaven's Door, that is correct. This is Acheron. Okay, so the voting is done. Wait, let's turn on... Oh, wait, let me turn off the speed hack. Hide attempts. Acheron. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. I could definitely... Yeah, I've been thinking about doing members-only streams, especially if I'm going to do like a more focused thing. Or if I was going to do something different. Yeah, like an editing stream or something like that. Oh! Oh my god, I did it! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, dude. That was nice and easy. Hi, Demos. My hardest is the golden. There we go. Here it is right here. Oh my god. That was good. That was good. Why do I have Zodiac? Do I even have a start position? Oh, that's right. It was for someone else's video. Shardscapes? Hell yeah. Alright, now we gotta do this. Let's do this to 100 one more time, and then we'll practice the second wave. Oh, easy. Yep, I knew it. I knew I was gonna die after I said easy. I'm not going for Zodiacs. Tell Garrett to come on Twitch. Garrett should come on Twitch. So that way I could time him out for 10 minutes. What? Who said that? Everyone knows I'm never touching Zodiac. You can't even rage bait my audience with that. Because everyone knows that I would never go for that. Like, that's not even a possibility. Okay. There we go. Let me just make sure I remember how to do this. No, I don't remember how to do this. Okay, I'm glad I practiced. Okay. Your chair just straight up collapsed? That's fantastic. Oh, these first two clicks are going to be really bad. I think auto music sync is kind of struggling right now. Maybe I should do this. Do I have it on? Yeah, let's turn this off. $20 that is a 20-minute run. That is pretty cool. I gotta do an Eon practice run one of these days. Because I've never even seen like a full showcase of the level. I've never just sat there and watched it for a full hour. Wait, the music is so off sync. Maybe I do. Okay, there's something going on here. Is there like a speed portal above the level or something? No. Oops, I clicked off screen. I don't know what's wrong with the music. This part's gonna be really tough. So, alright, we gotta go in practice mode. Oh wow, I missed the portal. That's awesome. You know, I'm not trying to die 50 minutes into the level, exactly. I feel like I just drop at that point. I'm very good about not dropping levels, but that would get me. But that 50 minutes into a level. Especially if it was something stupid. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, that was not bad. That was the full wave. Chair just straight up chair high key. Let's go. I love when it does that. Found the funniest app. Let's check this out. What is this shit? The Yatagarasu by Advi Styles contain ads. 10,000 downloads? What? Where is this? What is that on? Jonathan GD levels. See, I don't really play Jonathan GD levels because I'm not the biggest fan of like long levels and learning or jank levels. Yeah, what is that? What is that on? Is that like was that the Google Play Store or Microsoft Store or something? I didn't recognize where the screenshot was taken. The Yatagarasu by Adby Styles. Google Play, that's what it was. That's a crazy find. That's like you found the diamonds. You actually just found the diamonds. All right, this is pretty hard. Yeah, this is actually pretty difficult. Yeah, 1 million to beat Tartarus. Because I ain't playing that shit otherwise. Yes, this is actually really difficult. I feel like the way you gotta get 1 million is if you just have to win every single prediction I do. Like every time I do an Akron first jump when there's a lot of people in the stream, you gotta win that. I don't remember how to do that memory. My muscle memory keeps telling me to jump there. I haven't played this in so long. I haven't played any amount of Sonic Wave since I did that video on it almost a year ago. Other than the different versions of Sonic Wave. How much to beat Zodiac? Zodiac? Probably also be 1 million. Yeah, Viper and UFO 10 billion. You'd have to make up a new number to get me to play Viper and UFO. It'd be like a kajillion. Silent Close Up, again, there would have to be a new number that would need to be made up, and it would have to be more than infinity, because it's too hard for me, because I can't do that one spam. If that one spam at like 12 was a little easier, it'd probably be really easy for me. I could probably knock it out in a couple streams, but that one spam makes it literally impossible. It'd probably take like 200,000 attempts, maybe more. Alright, let's go the right way this time. Or I could do that. 14 clicks. It's so hard. The game is so ass. No, not the Yatagarasu by Adby Styles. I thought it was going to be so good. No, sure, yeah. Infinity is not a number, it's a concept. So there's nothing greater. Well, different infinities have different values. Like, some infinities are greater than others. Just infinity is used to describe, like, an uncountably large amount of something. Like, you could say that the number of grains of sand in the world is infinite, because no one's counting all that. And you could say the number of strands of grass in the world are also infinite, but one of those numbers is greater than the other, so one of those infinity values is greater. Outside of time, exactly. The goal for the Wheel Punishment did indeed get reached. Yeah, we got to do 64 to 100 on Sonic Wave on 1.1x speed. So I'm going to try from here first. At least just to get to the wave a couple times. I did from the second wave to inside the third wave, so that was good. I keep dying in the memory cube, though. Ah, there we go. Come on. Oh. I wish this click was possible. I think it's just barely not possible. Yeah, no, unfortunate. Your other message? Oh, I didn't see. Jump scared. Latina Batty 69. Hell yeah. That's an S tier tweet right there. Golden poster's still not up. Cause I'm a lazy sack of shit. There's no other excuse. I've been busy and I've just been like, every time I think about it, it's when I'm doing something. And I'm just like, all right, I'll do it later. And then it's like time to go to bed. And I'm like, wait a minute, I still didn't do it. I've been very good about getting everything I need to done, except for that. All right, well, that was bad. Yeah, the golden video, thankfully, is over the cold split video. That is very good. I was worried that it wouldn't be. I thought they were both going to be flops, just because, like, my new audience doesn't really care that much about that kind of stuff. That's not what they want to watch me for. So, but I was really happy with how the golden video came out. I think it's probably it's definitely the best video I've ever made. Either that or the mods video. Those are my two best videos for sure. Yeah, 126K, it was a lot of attempts. It took me a really long time. Cold Sweat was my previous artist. Let's go. No, I appreciate the loyalists. Hell yeah, I do. The problem is that the loyalists are now a very small percentage of my total subscriber base. So it's like, even if all the loyalists watch, like, click on my videos immediately, the majority of, like, that first round of subscribers that YouTube sends the video to will not click on that stuff. So then YouTube's just like, all right, well, if these guys aren't watching it, no one's watching it. So they just don't send it to anyone. When does algebra get difficult? It definitely depends on the person. I struggled when it came to, like, the double distribution, like the multiplying two polynomials. For a while, I just remember I just could not get that concept into my head. I've always been really good at math, but once I got to that, I don't know, maybe the teacher just didn't explain it a way that I understood it, or I just wasn't paying attention. But it took so long for that to click for me. Eventually it just did, and I was like, oh wait, I know how to do this. But it definitely varies on the person. I had to go back to school today. Yep, school's back in session. Not for me though, because I'm a real one. Real ones are at least 22 years old. Oh, crap. Linear equations. Everyone else is stupid junior. Damn right. Are you a fake one? Yep. Real ones in the chat. There's only two. If Solus is even here. Maybe three. If there's someone else that is also 22 that I don't know of. Crap, did I keep dying to that click? I used to think those last couple of clicks were so hard when I was going through this. Back in February and March of 2024. That was so long ago. Oh, it's you? Damn right. Oh, okay, that was pretty good. That was from the duel. That was everything with ooh, we can do this. I see a Tokyo. I appreciate it. All right, we can definitely do this. That was like, was it like 68 to 100? Maybe 70 to 100? Hello, Allison. What's up, Autografter? I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Fuck. Oh, GG on Future Funk. Let's go. Dick Tria. That's not nice. See, that's what I'm saying. Can't keep opening the Extremes page to see 80. Eventually. You got this eventually. Just as long as it doesn't say P2 for your clicks, you're chilling. I'm low-key goated at coming up with strats like that. Like when Shorty was playing the Golden for a bit, and he kept dying to the ending from runs when he was playing from 39, which is from the first click of the second wave, and I was like, no, dude, listen, you gotta play from 35. You have to play from before that UFO, trust me. He moved the start position back to 35, and he like instantly did the run 100. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I know how this game works by now. I know all the strats. If I time Ash 30 minutes? 30 minutes is a long time. I don't think I'd want to time someone up for 30 minutes for no reason. It was a tempting offer, but 30 minutes is a long time. Shorty is another previous. He used to play on controller. He beat Zodiac on controller. There is a reason why that. If I time Mason up for 5 minutes, I'll gift him a sub. You know what? I think this is sounding a bit better. Is there? Okay, this might. Is this gonna default to 10 minutes? Just time everyone. I'm timing everyone up for 5 minutes. Everyone's done. Wait, 10 minutes? No, I didn't want it to be 10 minutes. Wait. Why was it 10 minutes? No. That was not supposed to be 10 minutes. How do I undo that? Okay, I don't know how to use Twitch. Someone's got to tell me how to undo that. I typed someone out for 10 minutes. I meant to do 5. I don't know how to undo this. How do you use Twitch? Greedy pig. No, I am a greedy pig. That's so bad. Demos, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not timing the rest of you out because I didn't know it was gonna default to 10 minutes. See, that happened before. I thought if bro. I thought if I like opened the actual mod view thing, I could choose how long to time someone out for. I didn't know a timeout was 10 minutes on Twitch. Can you just not change how long you have to time? You can time someone out for on Twitch? Because I know on YouTube you can set it. Thank you for the gifted sub, man. Damos, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It said Frank, wait 10 minutes. Oh man, all right. I will stay on stream for 10 minutes. Don't worry. Whoa. Damos deserves an extra member request because of this. It was an accident, though. That's the thing. I didn't know it was gonna default to 10 minutes. Because like that happened with Tim, right? I timed Tim out for 10 minutes by accident. But I thought if I opened the mod view thing, then it would give me an option. I thought like the one just in the chat was just like, oh, quick ban, quick timeout. I thought it was going to open up the main menu, but joke's on me, there is no main menu. Joke's on me, once again. Can you really not choose how long to time someone out for on Twitch? Like, is that just it? Just 10 minutes? That's a major flaw for this very specific scenario. I keep clicking too fast there. You're pooing? Nice. I have not been Fish God mode now. I know Boomstocks really likes that level. It looks weird. The way I said that. I'm glad. Did I say it weird? I said it funny. So far from the monitor. Am I really that far from the monitor? Like if I like, I can just barely touch the monitor. If I reach my hand like all the way out. Nat, you lucky bastard. This is the second time you've gotten this too. Yeah, definitely been a pretty eventful stream. I'm more like Nat, true, because I gotta give bro another $10. I agree. How to get mod? I typically only mod people that I know from like outside of my own content. Because I only want to mod people that I actually trust. And because like if I mod someone who is just like a previous viewer, then it's like everyone's just going to be asking for mod. At that point. Solely paying for your tuition, $10 at a time. Kill Gamer Rock XD. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Hello, Turbometric. Oh no, I'm like mind blocking that part. Sonic Wave Day is damn right. How am I today? I'm pretty good. I fluked from 27 to 61 in Heaven's Door, which is pretty cool. So now we're just doing some bullshit. Give mod to every single person who asked for it. That would do. Yeah, that would go really well. What'd you do? I don't know what you did, dude. You got chosen. It's really unfortunate. Bro, this is very difficult. Wow. When I did the duel to 100, I thought I was going to be able to do this not too bad. How do you see? If you go to, like, on your PC, open up your channel, and hit Customize Channel, and then there's, like, a settings gear on the bottom left. Yeah, no, you kept joining like in the middle of my really far attempts, which is really funny. Oh my god, that spam is going to be my detriment. $77 on your phone and 104 on your PC. Are we talking about the same type of mod? I don't know if we're talking about the same type of mod. Hello, Nazy Freak. Oh shit, I knew I was gonna do that. Yeah, I'm doing it at 1.1x speed. Trying to do second wave to 100. So you are correct, it does look and sound faster. Lock in, come on. No, I clicked too late. put those streams back. The problem is, like, if I publish, that's the word. If I publish those streams, I get it. Everyone gets a notification. All my subs get a notification. And I did that at one point. I started making my past streams public, and people were like, dude, you're spamming my phone. I was like, oh. Yeah, I have them as unlisted. That's what I used to do. I used to just unlist all my streams. That does not send a notification. Like this level pisses me off because like how do you die here? This is why this level annoyed me so much, because why do the spikes keep getting further out as you go down? I remember that being an issue when I was playing this. I remember telling Solus about it because we were playing it at the same time, and I was like, dude, this pisses me off so much. He had no idea what I was talking about. He didn't even realize that the spikes did that. Oh, Damos, you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, this is why I don't time people out as a joke on Twitch. Hello, Chiprit. I am playing Sonic Wave at 1.1x speed. I didn't. So those words did not come out of my mouth. That definitely did not come out of my mouth. I definitely did not say that. You think I did? No. You guys are all lying. Your pants are all about to ignite. All of you. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Sonic Wave 64 to 100, 1.1x speed. Let's go. This shit punishment is over, exactly. When I stream, has to be at 2:30, after 2:30 your time. That should be tomorrow. That will be tomorrow. I'll probably stream around the same time as I did today. 373 attempts, let's go. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. We got 61 and 42 to 100 in Heaven's Door, and then I did that. And I ate 6 Listerine strips and then drank cold water. All the mints went away, thankfully. I still tasted a little bit, but it mostly went away. But let's do an attempt check on this and a playtime check. 4 hours and 17 minutes already. Okay. My God. 5 hours. We're at. This is like exactly the playtime that treatment facility took me. Yeah, this is definitely harder than the treatment facility. That's for sure. That is for sure. It might just be my skill set though. I'm not sure if other people will agree. All right, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That was actually a really fun stream. I had a lot of fun with that. When am I going for Essentia? I'm gonna do probably right after Nelv. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do Heaven's Door, and then bro, I suck so much. I see why you guys make fun of me now. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do Hot Rod. Oh, wait. We're not gonna end just yet. We gotta tweet something. First ever tweet something. Oh, wait, what will I be tweeting? Yeah, I'm gonna do Hot Rod, and then I'm gonna do Nelv, and then Essentia. Yeah, that is how you pronounce it. You'll DM me? Okay, word. Word. Do you want me to tweet it on stream? Or do you want me to do it off stream? On stream? Okay, yeah, word. That works for me. I'm opening up Discord. I'm waiting for the DM. Grab a screenshot? Alright, I gotcha. But yeah, today this stream was a lot of fun. I know the streams have been weird because I've been playing a bunch of levels that are not very well known. Oops, voice crack. And a lot of people are in school, but I've been enjoying this. It's been nice because I've been able to like lock in a little bit more on stream. Oh yeah, that's some good quality. Which I just looked at the 160p. I look crystal clear. High quality Tria. All right. Yeah, so tomorrow is the last I'm going away from the 4th of September to the 9th. Hello, man. Ashton just redeemed tweet something, so we are waiting for what I will be tweeting out. Oh wait, I only put in the Tria's demise that I actually did the run. And then Nat, I gotta send you your $10. Out of all people to redeem something, exactly. I know. Sorry, everyone should join my Discord server if you're not in it already. ! Discord in both chats. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this. Dude, I have to beat this tomorrow. I have to, because on Thursday I'm going away until next Tuesday. Okay, I'll be using this. I would be using this shit GIF. Is that it? Oh wait, is it the video? Hello, follower. I highly recommend all of you go to YouTube and watch. Forgot to do it. Here we go. So we're going to copy this. Save image. Downloads. Okay. Downloads. This. I'm waiting. Super curious to see what you think. Oh, it's one of your favorites? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing it probably in like a week. Oh, hashtag? Oh, for sure. I'm going to put the link in the replies because when you tweet out a link, Twitter doesn't push it as much. That's why, like, whenever I plug a video, I always do the link in the replies. So I'll just put the link that you sent in the replies to this. All right, first ever redemption tweet. Posting, and are we sure? Are we absolutely 100% good with this? We're good. All right, posting in 3, 2. Wait. Okay, we're waiting. Yeah, I'll let you reveal. I'll let you reveal. And then I'm gonna go eat dinner because I'm very hungry. He could have said Ray Moulton. He could have said a lot of things, but you know what? I'll take this. I do not mind this at all. He is edging us for real. You think it's good? All right, we are tweeting in 3, 2, 1, and then I gotta. No more wait. No more wait. Copy link. Pasting the link here. Post. There we go. First ever to redemption. There we go. I'm glad it wasn't anything bad. I'm always worried that like sometime in the future someone's gonna redeem that and then make me tweet something horrible and I'm gonna have to be like, no. Next time it will be horrendous. Okay, there we go. That's what I didn't want. All right. It's been 3 hours. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm freaking really hungry. But thank you guys for watching. Always appreciate it. I always do. Doesn't matter if I have 100 viewers or 1. I always appreciate just someone being there. So I'll be live again tomorrow, and then I'll be away for a few days. But there will be a new video this weekend. So I will see you guys for that. Goodbye.